And joined by Angie Boninsegna of the victorious tonight Wyoming East Warriors. Angie, you put up 76 points tonight. I know these girls have been chomping at the bit to get back on the court. It must have felt good just to get back out there.
Oh, absolutely. I think the girls really, came out with a lot of intensity at the beginning of the game because they really were happy to be out on the court.
Tonight, it was a pretty rough game. And by Westside Wyoming East standards, pretty typical game. Is what you needed in an opener, do you think, just to get you going?
I think so. Both teams were physical, and I think it did help us get us going a little bit. So in the long run, I think it'll help us out.
I know that probably last year's loss to them over here was pretty fresh in your girls' memory, the loss last year, which was about a little over a year ago. Hard to believe it's been that long since you played, but
it is.
That had to still be fresh. I mean, that they, got knocked out of that sectional tournament.
When it was here, we're working hard. Our defense picked up intensity tonight, and we still got a little bit of things to do, but overall, I was really proud of the effort.
What do you feel like these girls, because they're so experienced, they've already got, a lot of times you try to work, you hear coaches say, well, we're trying to get roles defined. Do you feel like this team has a good idea what their roles are?
I think so overall. We're small, we're very athletic, and I think they get along really well on and off the court, and I think that translates positive things for us, in the long run as well.
What did you think of Sky's play, first of all? I mean, 18 points. I'll have to check the other numbers, but it looked like she played a pretty good floor game for being on 3 years.
Sky comes in and does overall a lot of the little things that we ask her to do, and kind of runs, defensive. We're on the wrong spot and everything, pick them up on offensively. And she set a good positive tone for us from the outset.
Darren mentioned, too, that Daisha is a real problem, especially when she's on defense. She can guard the head of the point guard. She can guard the point guard, or she can go inside, play defense in the interior. Is that what makes her a special player for this team?
Daisha's so athletic. You're right. She can go out and guard the guard and then go down the post and guard the. She got in early foul trouble.
Right.
She's a little bit off the swing of things because we set her down a little bit early because she got 2 quick fouls. And we expect a lot of great things out of her this year.
Now, you were able to play some young girls, too, and Sky, for one, was very impressed with the job the young girls did, especially Clark, like she didn't miss a beat. It looked like she'd been here before.
I really think everybody came in and contributed to us. Colleen came in and had a really good game for us. Kaylee Bain came in and played really well.
She played real well early.
Yeah, offensively and defense. Abby played really good defensively for us and ran the court well. And Maddie, she's really physical. She's small, but she's really physical and actually did a really good job for us.
Have you ever seen, obviously the pandemic stands by itself. It is what it is. But have you ever seen anything where you got your scrimmage game canceled? I think you were supposed to open 3 different times, and all those were canceled. And some of that was obviously COVID related. But this has been a strange season already.
Oh,
how do you play? How do you keep prepared to play and to put up 76?
We just feel like we're blessed, that we're healthy. We've been healthy so far, and hopefully we continue to be healthy. But, I think our shooting will get better. It was a little off tonight. We had good shots. Nobody took a really bad shot, and I think once we get in the swing of things and play more games, our shooting will even get better.
Now, here in your office, you've got all your teams through the years on the wall. Does this team, and every team's got its own identity, obviously, but sometimes those identities match others. This team match any team you've seen here?
I think they're going to do an excellent job of continuing the legacy, but being their own selves, if that makes any sense. We'll build on what's happened in the past, but we really have a really positive future, and they're going to make their own mark, And, I'm just really proud of them.
You got an experienced team. It's almost like you've got a veteran team, but you're still young.
Oh, we are. I think last year we played a lot of senior-dominated teams, and we didn't have a senior, and we played some freshmen last year. They're physically stronger. They're getting in on the boards. We have 2 seniors this year and 2 juniors, and the rest of them are freshmen and sophomores. So hopefully we'll gain valuable experience and we'll prepare us for sectionals.
I wanted to ask you about Sarah, too. She's a player that, and Darren mentioned this also. He said, that's the players I like. She seems to be willing to do anything that needs to be done, whether it's points, rebounds, going after a loose ball, taking an elbow like she did tonight.
Sarah does all the little things that coaches love, defense, and rebound. I thought her and Hannah did a great job tonight on the offensive boards, whether they kept it alive or got a rebound. Sarah's always been like that. She'll do the little things. She just wants to go out there and play hard and help contribute to a victory.
All right, Angie, I appreciate it, and we'll talk to you again soon.
All right.